Uh,
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope it's having a fantastic day. In today's video, we are jumping back into our one encounter series. Of course, I'm recording this post-recording. So, yeah, commentary from here on out. No cuts, no edits. And I'm going to give you my thoughts as I go through this encounter. So if you guys do enjoy, do not forget to drop a like down below. Every single like is very much appreciated. Also, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and turn on those post notifications so notified when we upload a brand new video. As you guys can tell, this lobby was not really sweaty, but definitely pretty decent. Couple other good loadouts. I think that guy had a Taiga and a PH, and just put some pretty decent weapons. We went in as the Snow Sniper, and of course I boosted. I think, did I boost a whole lot? No, I did boost it a little bit. That's another recording I did. But yeah, we went in as the Snow Sniper with the MP5 and the SVU to see what kind of content we can get. And right here, I was like, where should I go? Oh, where should I go? And I was like, we can try to head towards Bard, see if we can take anybody out there. And right here, of course, I'm trying to look around, see if I see any spawns around me, see if there's anybody I could spot, anybody I could take out. I don't really see anybody. And of course, I remember, let's put on this armor plate so I don't get shot and I don't get killed as easily. And my thoughts to this encounter were, let's get content. I want to be suppressed. Perfect snow map to be the Snow Sniper. Perfect weather conditions as well. I'm like, okay, let me try to see if I can't see any spawns. I'm trying to look around back there in the back. I don't really spot anybody. So I'm like, okay, there is signal. I know signal's right across the water over there. I think it is right across the water. Right here, I'm like, okay, I know there's some spawns in the area. Trying to see where the typical spawns are. Don't really see anybody. And I was just like, oh, this encounter's already kind of going slow. I was starting to get discouraged about it. I was like, this is not going to make very much good content. I was like, let's go in for it. We are playing on the Xbox account. And right here, I see somebody on the middle of the island. I'm like, okay, perfect opportunity to go after somebody. So I was like, let's go ahead and head that direction. See if we can take them out. And right here, I'm still trying to be as careful as possible because I don't want to get spotted before I spot somebody else. Because of course, that pretty much spells death for any Outlander if you are spotted first and you are standing still. And I didn't really see anybody, so I was like, okay, maybe not anybody, not everybody's really going for Bard House or anything just yet. That's also what I'm looking for, is those indicators on, is anybody going to Bard House? Is anybody even looking my direction? I think right here I do spot somebody in the back. Did I spot him here? I think, no. I think I spot him here whenever I'm looking towards Bard. I'm trying to pull out the SVU and I'm like, can I pull off a shot? And no, I was like, I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to risk it. I'm still trying to look on that middle island to see if I see anybody, but honestly, I didn't see anybody at all, which is a little bit low-key disappointing. I was like, where the heck is this guy? So I was thinking, I was like, maybe it is the same guy that was on the island that he's making his way towards Bard, or unless the guy went to Bard. And right here, I'm like, okay, I know he's making his way this way. Let me see if I can't get a flank on him, see if I can't catch him off guard whenever he is running this direction. Maybe he's coming towards Bard. And I think right here, I think I do see him right here running across. No, I haven't spotted him yet. I think it's right here. I see him right down the way. I see him moving around. No, is it not? No, I think it's right here, right here. I'm trying to look for him, and I think I finally spot him. Well, at the same time, I'm trying to look around and see if I see anybody else around. And right here, I'm waiting for him to get a little bit closer. If I would have had the SVU out instead of the MP5, I probably would have been able to take him out there. And that was kind of weird. He kind of was glitching. I kind of gave away my position, so I was kind of disappointed. I think right here, I notice he's trying to move around. I think he takes off running. Because I remember I did have to end up chasing him down. But I'm trying to look towards where that island is, making sure nobody's over there still. Nobody's watching me. Then right here, I think I spot him running back. So I was like, that's kind of disappointing. He's running away. And I do hear those alarms, trying to make sure nobody's sneaking up on me, but there is somebody over there next to container. So I was like, okay, I see him running back. I'm trying to, again, if I would have had the SVU out instead of the MP5, I probably would have been able to take him out. So like, okay, I don't know if he's trying to do a flank, so let me go try to push him. And then also, just quick reminder, so you guys don't mess yourselves over. If you're expecting to be in third person and you had your gun on first person, make sure to switch it back just so you don't mess up on yourself. Because that's why I did that there. But right here, I'm like, okay, let me see if I can get a flank. Right there, I hear the shotgun shots. I'm like, ah, that's far off. Not even worth going after it. Let me see if I can't run up on this guy and maybe try to take him out. Because I know I seen him over here, so I'm like, okay, let's try to push and see if we can't spot him. Right here, I don't know why he didn't hear me. I was kind of confused on why he didn't hear me, but also I was like, did you see somebody? Were you watching somebody? So I was running around, I was like, I don't see anybody. I don't hear anybody. I'm trying to look, I'm like, okay, did he see somebody? Let me port, make sure. And no. Well, there was somebody at Bard, so we'll try to enter his Bard. I don't know what this guy was looking at, what he's waiting on. That I have no clue. I was like, yeah, it's the perfect ammo for me. So let's go try to push Bard and see if I can see anybody. And honestly, I was very surprised. I was honestly very, very surprised that I was even able to get him there. I thought he was bum rushing to the exit, or he was looking at somebody else. But I was wrong. I don't know what he's looking for. I don't know who he's trying to look at. But right here, I was trying to check, making sure which house Boyd is in. And it is in the yellow house. So it's like, okay, how can I strategize this? What should I do? Should I try to push him? Or should I wait for him to come outside of out of the Boyd house? Right here, I'm just trying to strategize. Thinking in my brain, how should I approach this? And I see he opens Boyd, so I'm like, okay, let's try to push him before he pushes me and comes out of the house. Let's try to get the advantage. Right here, I'm trying to strategize. Where do I hear his footsteps? And I see this window's open, so I'm like, okay, jump through this window. So he has to be in a corner where he's watching. I don't know what his plan there was, honestly. I was like, you're trying to like, mask your footsteps. And that's what I was thinking. And right here, I almost messed myself over too, because I think I heard him run to the back. So I'm right here, big brain placed. Let's see. I hear him doing the wood, so I'm like, okay. I don't know where he's doing the wood at. I don't know what angle he's in. Let's go and throw a grenade. Try to open one of these Boyd house things. He's got one more piece of wood that was in before he can jump through. I think he freaked out when he heard that. Honestly, I think he freaked out. So I was like, okay. He's right up here against the wall. I think I get an angle on him. I think I see him through little pieces of wood there. So I'm like, okay. This guy is definitely moving around a lot. Let me see if I can't push and see if I can take him out. I seriously don't know. I don't know what his plan there was. I really have no idea. Why would you go loot that and stand still? I don't know. I was very confused by that, what his thoughts were, and what he's trying to do there. So let's go and loot Boyd house, since Boyd is open. I don't really see any useful loot for me. I don't feel like bombing this place or setting this place up. So right here, I was like, okay. I can see signal detector, but I don't feel like running all the way to signal. And I can't remember if this was a boosted airdrop. I don't think it was. Because I probably would have went for it, or would have went towards comms to go for it. So I was like, okay, let's go try to clear out a loot, as I always do. This part you guys usually see me cut out in my regular videos, but I like to have a clear space of loot and only have stuff in my inventory that I actually want. And right here, using the classic jammer trick to make sure if anybody's in my area. So I'm like, okay, I'm clear to move and run out of the house. So let's go ahead and make our way over towards where airdrop is probably going to land and see if we can't spot anybody else. Because I was like, I'm definitely not going to run all the way over towards where signal detector is, because that's way too far out of my way and really not worth my time. So right here, I was like, okay, I might as well try to get across, see if I can't make my way over towards where airdrop's gonna go, try to get an angle on somebody, see if I can't snipe anybody, because I did keep this in my mind that there was somebody over at signal detector just a while ago. So I'm like, okay, I think I have a strategy on what I need to do. I need to make sure I get an angle on airdrop. I seen airdrop land, and I was still keeping it in my mind that they possibly could still be somebody on that island. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna fully push the island, but I'm gonna come up here, see if I can't get a sniper angle, try to spot out the land, make sure there's not anybody else watching, not anybody else in the area, and this is where the encounter kind of died out. Honestly, didn't really see a whole lot of people, didn't really hear a whole lot of action going on. So I was like, okay, what shall I do? Should I put a jammer down, try the trick again since I have a few of them? Yes, I do that, just to see. Again, nobody in my jammer radius, so I was like, okay. Should I go for airdrop? Or should I try to wait and see if I can get more action? Because I could have easily went for airdrop here. I could have easily went for airdrop, picked it up, and ran towards the exit behind me, and been able to escape alive and be perfectly fine, but I wanted some kind of content. So far, I've gotten 2 kills away from threat. I do need a threat for a seasonal challenge if I want to be able to get that one action figure. Right here, I'm like, okay, let's go and place another jammer, make sure nobody's hiding on the island. And lo and behold, nobody was hiding on the island. So I was like, okay, let me try to push closer towards airdrop and make sure nobody's on the other side of the island out of my radius. And I was trying to look around, see if I could see anybody on the ice, see if I could see anybody across the way. And unfortunately, I didn't see anybody, which was honestly really disappointing. I was like, okay, this isn't making for the best of content. And right here, I noticed a jammer. So I was like, okay, that's main jammer. And then I was thinking, that's in the center. The center is usually where the jammer is. And I was like, okay, somebody's across the way. And I was like, okay, I don't like how I'm out in the open. Let's see if I can get closer to airdrop, see if I can't get to a safer spot. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I was checking to see where jammer actually was, and I was correct, it was over there on the island. So I was like, okay, I know somebody's over there. They're probably watching, I was beginning to think. And I'm trying to look on the post recording and see if I can see anybody run past. And I honestly don't see anybody, so I was like, okay, I'm not sure what to do here. And right here, I noticed you jammed a nearby Outlander. Your jammer jammed a nearby Outlander, so I was like, okay, is that the jammer I'm at now? Or is that the jammer that I placed over there on the other island across the way? This is what messed me up so badly, and I could have got an easy kill, but I didn't know where the heck this raincoat was at. I was so confused. I was like, is he over here? Is he in my current jammer I'm in? Or is he on the one that is across the way? And at this point, wait, did I see somebody on there? Over there across? I don't think I did see anybody. I'm trying to, literally, this is my live commentary rewatching it. I thought I'd seen somebody, but I wasn't 100% sure. I'm surprised I didn't even see it just now, or during the recording. But I thought I'd seen somebody across over there near the Jammer Island, but I didn't see anybody, so I was like, okay. I don't know where the heck they were in my jammer. I don't even know where the heck to look. I think right here, I do spot a raincoat. Was it right here? Yeah, it was right here. I see him right there crossing the other ice bridge. So I was like, okay, I wonder if I could snipe this guy. I don't know if you guys can see it on the recording, but I see him running. I'm like, okay, let me see if I can't snipe him. And of course, my potato aim comes into play. My sniping was off. And I thought right there he is glitching. I was like, okay, what the freak is going on here? Because he is glitching. He is popping in and out of the snow. I was like, okay, there's some lag going on. I might as well try to push towards that exit, see if he's going to be over there in that exit zone. I have some iodine, so let's try to push and see if I can take him out, or just go exit in the process. And I have no idea where this raincoat went. I don't know if he exited really fast, but I don't know where he went. And that's pretty much all that happens in encounter. I probably do a little bit of running around in circles, but this is pretty much it. What happens, I do end up surviving and exiting. But if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like down below. Comment what you guys think, and if you haven't already, you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications so notified of when we upload a brand new video. I had a lot of fun recording this one. Again, no crew, so I was like, okay, he's gone. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Outlanders.